Welcome to Burping It Out podcast with Anna Regina. I'm Anna Regina, and this is Burping It Out, where we don't say what we think, we burp it out. Okay, so this is our first ever episode in this podcast. No pressure. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is actually the second time I'm recording this, and I'm gonna tell you why. There were certain things that I said that, okay, so I messed up words, and that could probably lead to some misunderstanding. And, so yeah, basically there's that. And also I talked really fast, like really, really fast. So I'm gonna try to slow down a little bit, especially because I have time. Like, honestly, I thought it was gonna take me like 40 minutes to record, and it took me 13. Like, my measuring of time skills are really, really bad. Anyway, so welcome to the first episode. I am really happy that you're here. Thank you so much for taking the time. I hope that you enjoy this one. If it's a little bit bad, I swear to God, I'm gonna get better. Like, I have to get better at doing this. So how about I just start this, okay? Let's just start it. Let's see if I can get it right this time, okay? So, I mean, I have all day. Like, literally, I could make this thing 5 times, and it's fine. Okay, so today we're going to talk about being happy with oneself and socializing. Obviously, as you're probably thinking, why did I get this idea? Because we are stuck at home. We can't really get out unless we go to the supermarket or the bank or the pharmacy, whatever. And that's it. Sometimes we may be bored because of it. Some people are dealing better with it. Some people are dealing worse with it. I'm going to move the microphone a little bit. Did you hear that? I don't think so. So there's that. So we're going to talk about that. So I have a routine. Okay, and that's why I have been doing pretty okay with this. Like, I actually feel like I left my house yesterday. Well, actually, I left the house like, 2-3 days ago because I hadn't gone out in 3 weeks. And my mom was like, yo, you have to leave the house. You're gonna go crazy, okay? Go buy some bread. And that's what I did. The experience was nothing really out of this world, although I vlogged it. I'm not gonna lie, it was my first vlog ever. It might be up sometime soon. You never know. So yeah. What was I saying? Oh my god. This is totally going so off topic. Like, literally, this second recording is probably going to last 40 minutes because I'm going so all over the place. Anyway, so I have a routine. Okay? I have a routine, and that's why I'm doing good with this. So I'm going to tell you. I work out, obviously. Well, not obviously. I was thinking about eating. So I eat, I sleep, I work out, I shower after working out, obviously. I am studying, not nearly as much as I would like to, but I thought I was gonna be studying less, so I'm not happy with it, but I'm not, like, unhappy with it. Like, I just have to study more, and that's it. I've been doing schoolwork, like homework and stuff. What else have I been doing? Well, I listen to music a lot of the time, like, literally while doing homework, while, writing blog posts, because I have a blog. If you don't know me, you might not know that I have a blog. Had it since I was 11. So there's that. So yeah, and because I have a routine, I think that's pretty much what I do. What else? Well, I watched YouTube as well. I have this podcast now, which is great. I'm really excited about this. You have no idea. I've been wanting to make this podcast for like a month. I know it sounds stupid, but like, yeah. I was like, dude, I have time. I'm totally freaking doing this. So there's that. Speaking of the podcast, I have to burp, okay? I don't want to forget. Gonna drink some soda. I hope that more burps come out. Ugh. Was that lame? Could you hear the last one? I don't know. Okay. So, and I was thinking about this because I came to the realization that I haven't really been bored, like, in years. I swear. Like, obviously when you're a kid and stuff, especially because I'm an only child, like, sometimes you might feel bored because you have no siblings to play with, whatever. Although my dad actually used to play with me. Like, sometimes I would tell him, like, hey, like, do you want to play the dolls with me or whatever? And he would actually play with me, you know? I know what you're thinking, your mom didn't play with you. No, my mom played with me, but, like, she played in other ways. She didn't really play with me with, like, toys and stuff, but, like, she would play in other ways. I don't know. It was, like, different. I don't know. But, like, both of my parents really played with me when I was a kid, and they still kind of play with me. Like, literally. We're joking all the time. So, there's that. Because I do a lot of things, like, on my own, and I have so many things that I love doing, and I spend time doing them. And also, like, I haven't really been bored, okay? Like, I get bored in school because, like, some classes are really effing boring, and some days are just, hectic as fuck. Why am I stuttering? What am I stuttering? Anyway, so there's that. And I was actually talking about this a few days ago with my parents, and I was like, I actually haven't been bored in years. Like what? Like, it's actually pretty freaking impressive. And my dad was like, well, that's a really good thing. That means that you're happy with yourself and you're happy with being alone, and like, you don't need, I guess, like, you don't depend on social interaction to, like, be entertained or amused or whatever. And I was thinking about this, and I was like, yeah, I'm pretty okay with myself, because I was thinking a lot of people actually, when they get bored and stuff, like, they are, like, there's people who, like, need, like, constant interaction with people. Like, everything that they do, everything that they think, everything that happens, they need to share it with people. And I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but, like, there are people who depend too much on it, and I think it comes to a point where it's kind of unhealthy. It's like because they hate, like, being alone. Like, even if it's, like, for 5 minutes, they just, like, can't be alone. Like, they just can't. And I don't understand that. I don't know if it's because I'm an introvert, or I don't know what it is, really. I don't know. And, you know, my friends, I'm not saying this because, like, oh, my friends are not happy with themselves. No, my friends are happy with themselves, at least I think. But, like, my friends, they like going out more than I do. Like, I have to admit it, they love going out, and I mean, when I enjoy it when I go out, but the thing is, like, right now, like, if I don't have to go out, like, I'm fine with it, you know? Actually, like, before this quarantine, I thought I was going to be anxious after a certain amount of days, and I haven't been anxious. It's probably because I've been working out. Like, I have no idea. I really have no idea why. Anyway, so, like, for instance, they love going out. My friends love going out. They're always, like, either, like, taking a walk, or, like, they go somewhere new to, like, take pictures, or, like, explore places or whatever. Like, I do that too. Like, I'm not, like, yeah, but, like, not that often. And, like, I guess because they are more used to going out and stuff, and I guess, like, you know, that comes often with socializing with people. Like, maybe you have a family meeting, maybe you have your friends are meeting your parents. No, your parents are meeting their friends, and you go with them, and so you know, that's a social event itself. So I guess, like, because they're more used to it, they kind of crave that. Let's say it's like, for instance, if you've never tried chocolate, how can you want something that you haven't really tried? You know, it's like my cousin. This is so all over the place, but I'm going to tell you anyway. My cousin, when she was a kid, she was allergic to a lot of things, chocolate included, and now she doesn't like chocolate because she hasn't been allergic for the past few years. But she doesn't like chocolate now. She might one day, but, like, she doesn't crave it because she hasn't really had it. And she didn't like it either. But, like, what I'm saying is that, like, because I don't do that much, like, I don't go out that much, like, I don't socially interact that much other than, like, in school and stuff, I guess, like, I don't feel the necessity to do that as much as other people do. And I think that, now that I think about it, this has nothing to do with, like, being happy with yourself or not. It's just a thing of, like, I usually go out, that's it. Or, like, I usually don't go out. But, like, there's people, apart from all of this, that actually hate being alone. Like, they just can't stand themselves. It's like, what do I do? Like, I'm so bored. Like, I can't stand myself. I have my inner demons, and I can't, you know, like, I have to be around people to just get out of my head, you know? And, okay, that was different. No, I messed it up. No, 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 no. Okay, so I have my inner demons. I think everybody has them, but like, I don't know how to explain them. There's just people who can't stand themselves. And not because like they have like inner demons. Everybody has them, but like there's people. Do you understand me? Like I am so bad at making my point right now. Okay, so like really, like there are people who just like can't be alone. Like they just can't stand themselves. They just if my voice sounded weird for a moment, it's because I put my hand over it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so unprofessional. I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to whatever. So anyway, so there's people who can't stand themselves, and then there's people who have demons inside, but like they can't stand themselves. Like I have demons inside, and like for instance last year I was really really sad, and I had my inner demons. I kind of hated myself. I blamed myself for something that happened. I'm not really talking deeply into this because I might do that another day, because that's a really long story. But like even though like I had like my inner demons and stuff, and I hated myself for something that I did, I still could stand myself, let's say. Like, I was okay, like, being alone and, like, not doing anything. I guess, like, if I really didn't stand myself, I would have been like, dude, I have to be with somebody. I can't be alone with myself. Like, dude, that's it. There's people who can't be alone with themselves. Don't know why, but, like, they just can't. For whatever reason. I have no idea. They probably feel like their own company isn't enough. That's it. I think I just made my point. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Wow. Are you impressed? I am. Oh my god. So there's that. Because, okay, so we're getting so off topic here. So, yeah, like I said, this is not necessarily about going out or not. It's just like, you know, being alone with yourself, being blah, 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 you know. So, yeah. It's not a bad thing to always want to be socializing, obviously. Like, it's a really good thing. It's just that it's not me, you know? Like, the thing is, like, I mean, if we were in a normal situation right now, if all of this hadn't happened, we would be okay doing whatever we want. That's it. Some people at home, some people outside, but that's it. Because, I don't know when I saw this. I don't know if my friend told me or I heard it in a podcast or I watched it. I watched it in a YouTube video. But like people recharge you like in different ways, you know, people who are more like introverts and stuff, and they like being alone and stuff, like the way that they recharge and stuff, like mentally, is having some me time, you know. And then extroverts on the other hand, they love, no, they don't love it, but like they need social interaction to kind of recharge, because that's like their therapy, I guess, their like form of, I don't know, living or like dealing with, I don't know, being alive. I don't know, like that's their thing, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. So yeah. I don't know what really causes this. Maybe, like I said, like it has to do with like whether in your family you go out a lot usually or not, or you're an introvert or you're an extrovert or whatever. Like a lot of things could have to do with this. Like maybe it's just a combination of all of those things, and also genetics. Why the fuck not? Genetics is everything. We can't forget about it. But we're not going to go deeply into that. That was so off topic right now. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, this situation is just making us experience or find out things about ourselves that we didn't know before. Like, I thought I was going to be anxious. I thought I was going to be bored. I haven't been anxious. I haven't been bored. Like, the first 2 days, I have to admit I was bored because I was like, what do I do now? But then I figured it out. I was like, okay, I'm going to work out. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And I'm fine now. So that's it. And yeah, for the better or the worse, we are learning a lot of things about ourselves. And I guess other people as well. Maybe. I don't know. So I think this is it. I think I probably took like 10 minutes to record this. I have no idea. That's it. Like, I have no idea why I thought that this was going to take me 40 minutes or 30 minutes. Like, I am, like, how do people do it? I can't, what? Like, I swear to God that I spend hours on the norm, like, talking to myself about the randomest things ever. And I spend, like, hours. And this, I mean, I covered so many things. And, like, why did I take, okay, I don't even want to know how long this took me, like, really. So I think this is it. So yeah, stay home, stay safe. Hope you have toilet paper at home. Hope that you and your family are healthy, both mentally and physically. Hope that you're happy. I also wanted to thank you so much for listening to my first episode ever. It means a lot. I hope to get better as time goes by, as episodes go by, as weeks go by. I hope I didn't talk really fast. I hope I didn't mess up words a lot. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you so much again. I hope that you enjoyed listening as much as I liked recording this. And I hope to see you in the next one. Yee. Wait, one thing before I go. I want to burp again, okay? Because I feel like I didn't burp enough and I didn't drink water. Well, actually, this is soda. Between topic and topic. Well, subtopic and subtopic. Anyway, I'm going to drink. Okay, so there's that. Okay, now I'm going to go. Peace out. And that was the end of the episode. Hope you liked it. This podcast is also on Twitter and Instagram at Burping It Out Pod, at BURPINGITOUTPOD. You can also find me on social media at It's Anna Regina, at ITSANAREGINA. I hope you have a great day or night, and I will see you next time.